I left South Carolina with my heart tied by bindings to return books onto my exhaustion. You sat in my passenger seat before this, returning to me anything that might remind you of the see-through flesh of a man. You hung me like linens on a clothesline, your trust, and held your breath for when to even touch me. Flew right off into Columbia's gutters. Your dorm collapsed into the view from my rear mirror. Georgia sang no song for the soothing. Savannah's bridges impelled my throat, rusty cast iron bruises. Given all I put you through when you relentlessly refused to give up on me, I'm an asshole. Behind that, I'm a kid all dressed up in an oversized suit. Can't do my own tie. Dress shoes don't match. I eat up dirty dishes in my bed and get crumbs everywhere. Drop out of college to drive places, read Star Wars books, I get stoned a lot. Sometimes wander in the Colorado San Luis Valley farm room, where one line of telephone pole reaches out far into the sand dunes besides the Sangre de Cristo mountain range, grand enough to make me count the stones I thrashed on the soil beneath you, who's so fragile in the light. I only want to hold you. Darkness hitches post behind me. So when I look back on that stretch of highway, the places I moved on from, I do not get to see as clearly as I'd like to. That gathering cloud with the dust my car kicked up from under me. A mile past the last telephone pole, a horse was grazing head down in the unforgiving sand. Mountains behind her showed to scale my own insignificance. From the clouds collecting no light behind me, a spear flung so high into the air I couldn't see where it landed. But I think they could have guessed, and entered right in the back of the unsuspecting horse's throat. I followed her path of blood to a small creek cutting into the mountain. Bravely, you are the horse. It was that darkness behind me that flung the spear. It came from my own hands when I stabbed the sound of blood from your throat, and I was dragged away with these disgusting hands. But you cry in your own blood. There were bundles of spears thrown at me that I hid in my drawer. Dad is actually dead spears, precocious spears, addictive personality spears for the entire time. Completely left out the spear in my own hand. When I jabbed your breast over your eye, how beautifully selfish you were to hit that close. Face to face with you, my cross is tiny, but I never asked you to pick it up. Your heart has more hands than your body. South Carolina is 727 miles in the past, each one a mistake I made that forced this distance. Should have won that fight, but the desert has its own plans. I'm chip stained glass through a church window, holy, but I'll only end up hurting wherever this life takes you, however you find yourself years from now. I hope this with a smile, and not a single trace of regret.